Attention H1Z1 developers, I am here with a little bit of a, not really a game-breaking discovery that I've done, but a bug fix that I think needs to happen. And this is a person on our server has made a base outside of the limits, but it's only outside of the limits sometimes. So as you can see here, from the side-by-side that I just displayed, at one point I'm running straight across like it's nobody's business. The next I'm running into, I'm going to be perishing. And that little X on the map is showing just where the base is. And you're going to see me now running the rest of the mountainside all the way over to where the base is. And basically, sometimes this mountain is accessible and sometimes you'll perish. And I've gone ahead and I've taken different angles of the actual base that was built way out here, and different scenarios, and even to the point where I have a friend of mine come with me and we are getting different perish points. Sometimes she would be, you know, able to cross all the way across over to the base, and sometimes I wouldn't. And then at different points of the time I would be able to get over there and she would die. And I have in this same video, I have where the person with me dies, and I go and pick up her loot, go and drop it off to her, and I try to run the exact same way back to where I just came from, and I start to perish. And then I go up probably 15 feet game-wise and go through, and I don't start to perish again, and I'm able to go up and around and come back to the loot. And then I loot it and I go and I drop it off again, and then I'm not able to go up in a loop around again. So it's really crazy, but people are starting to take advantage of this, and I think that something needs to be done. It's on the bottom, the southwest piece, and here's the base right here. And now you're going to see from this angle, as you can see, there's the base again. I will perish, and I'm not able to get to it, and I'm perishing all over the place here. And it's starting to take down time, which, by the way, that needs to be changed just a little bit.
And I need to be recording right there. I'm safe. I'm going to relog real fast. Dead. What the fuck is this bullshit?
And
I can't even go by the tree. Right there's my bag, like 10 feet, 15 feet in front of me.
And right here, guys, is where you're going to see me pick up all of her loot, run straight ahead, drop it off at her feet, and then try to run back down, and it not work at all. So I don't really know what's going on here. I don't know if it's a shift in the way the daylight is going to nighttime, and if the out of boundaries is linked to that. We were trying to come up with a couple different theories, but we weren't able to pinpoint it down because there was no like rhyme or reason for why sometimes we were able to get it and sometimes we weren't. So right here, see, I dropped it off. Now I'm going to run exactly down where I came from, and it's not going to let me. I'm going to start perishing here. See, now I'm perishing 10 feet away from the bag, exactly where I was. So, coming up here, I'm like, what the hell? Walk 15 feet up like I described earlier in the video, and I'm able to run right up to the bag again, coming in from the back of it. So, as you're going to see here. So I'm really just calling out to the devs to really get something done, because there's an exploit being taken place here. They're building a base way off in the distance, and at certain times you can get to it, and at certain times you can't get to it. Right over this hill is, you know, just tons of shacks, and they had 9 cars here at one point, and it is really taking advantage of the map exploit. So there's all the shacks, and I come around here. I sped the video up just a little bit, and you're going to see me come right up to the bag again and able to loot it from the back around. Back at the bag now.
I'm gonna try different ways to get in after this. Maybe I can get in.
Run right to my.
Get in around on, like, the left side.
Run right to where she was again, and now here's a side by side. Notice the left side. Watch. You'll see perish. Same exact area. Left side perish, right side, look how far I've made it so far, with the ability to keep going as far as I want to now. And if here's another angle, if you remember when I showed you this angle of the base, I'm going to switch it over here in just a second. You see me perishing. You're going to see me at darkness time in third person going to the almost exact same area, but I'm not even able to get even close to that sign now. It'll start to say I'm perishing. I can't even get to this zombie without it start messing up. So I think something needs to be done with it. Let me know. I'd be more than happy to take the developers out to this location, and I'll have the link to the location down in the description. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Bye.